Just starting to get some rain going this afternoon across the valley, mostly over northern Hidalgo County right now, but showers or a couple storms could pop up again through this evening and then maybe return again at times tomorrow as a weak cold front comes in. So again, cold front's moving in, a weak one, not expecting big surge of wind or a huge drop in temperatures, but it will kind of lower the humidity and kind of keep temperatures from getting too hot, may even cool off the nighttime hours a bit most days coming up this week. So we'll have to watch that, but there's a little kink in there too, is because the cold front will kind of push some dry air in, but then it looks like another disturbance may kind of flare up some rain chances and maybe bring up the humidity a bit later Friday going into Saturday. So that could provide some more clouds and rain before I think that gets pushed aside for more low humidity and some nicer nights ahead after that to finish the weekend and early next week. This is radar over the last 3 hours, and it started off pretty dry today. It looked like it was going to rain for a while. Clouds have been increasing, but finally some showers going. But again, mostly over northwest Willacy County and northern Hidalgo County right now. Stuff is popping up and moving to the southwest. So we zoom in a little bit. You see the heaviest rain is mainly along US 281 in San Manuel area and up and down 281 up through Brooks County. Even some heavy rain around Delta Lake and Hargill areas off to the east and southeast as you go down there. Actually, well, there's Delta Lake, I guess, down there, close to Delta Lake, north of Delta Lake, soon to be there. Maybe some rain in the area. Look to the south and you see a little shower popping up and moving southwest between about Weslaco and Mercedes. None of this in southern Hidalgo County is very heavy. It might be giving you a tenth of an inch of rain or less, but still there's a chance for more showers to pop up before sunset. Farther in the southern Gulf, we have Tropical Depression 13. The rain we have right now isn't really related to this circulation. I mean, I guess you could say it's sort of attached to it, but all this big blob of tropical moisture is hanging around. It's just hanging out there for a few days. So Tropical Depression has flared up, though. This is in the southern Gulf. Expected to probably get kicked to the south because there is a cold front moving in, and that will kind of push everything along. So this virtually has no chance to move any farther north than it is now. But there's the latest coordinates. It just formed roughly about 20 minutes ago or so, 30 minutes ago. Wind of 35 miles per hour, moving right now east at 2 miles per hour. And watch how the track over the next 5 days kind of just takes it, maybe it forming into a tropical storm, but then just drifting south and getting pushed eventually into Mexico by the weekend. So again, not expected to see this storm come north because there's a cold front coming south that's preventing it. It's acting like a barrier to keep any tropical systems from moving this way. So we have that tropical system, plus we'll talk more about Irma that's still out there in the Atlantic. Temperatures right now are in the 80s and lower 90s in the valley, but future track does show rain possible through about sunset around 8 or 9 p.m. and then by 10 o'clock and after midnight we kind of go partly to mostly cloudy. Tomorrow there could still be some scattered showers or a storm around. There is a cold front moving in. Again, not a strong front. After all, it's still summer, but it could trigger some showers and storms. And behind the front, it gets a little less humid. I think you'll feel a little less humidity by Thursday, and we should see the sun come out in most areas. But the clouds may be hanging just offshore, and it's possible they may start to spread back in on Friday. So Thursday, we could still get into the 80s, maybe near 90 degrees, but the clouds ready to try to roll back in on Friday. So we could eventually see some rain pop up, I think, by Friday afternoon or evening. So Friday night football plans might be kind of wet. We'll have to wait and see if the rain gets here. But 40% chance for rain tomorrow. Should stay dry on Thursday. Probably dry early Friday morning, but then throughout the day, the rain chances could start going up. So we put overall rain chances around 40% on Friday. So first 7-day forecast, though. Here's the way things look. Highs around 93 tomorrow, but a shower or storms possible. And then behind the front, it gets a little cooler and less humid. Highs could stay in the 80s. I think Friday, with the clouds keeping temperatures down, that might limit the warm-up. But Thursday, we still might break 90 degrees over western Hidalgo and Starr counties. And the humidity may kind of come back up again Friday night and Saturday and then get pushed back down again. But with more sunshine next week, temperatures probably back in the low 90s. But the nighttime lows have a chance of still maybe dipping to the 60s because the humidity does look pretty low again for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we'll kind of watch tomorrow for rain and maybe Friday afternoon through Saturday for some more rain chances. So we'll keep tracking rain chances ahead, plus the tropics and your first 4 and 5 forecast. Stay tuned.